Alright, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, possibly good evening, depending on where you live in the world. But what is happening, y'all? We ready to finally get our shiny shark today? I see we got Razzle, McDazzle, Salazzle, we got Zen, we got Emerald, we got Super Drake, we got Ash, we got Rosie. What's going on, y'all? Also, the Ball Slander. How dare you? The stream's only been live for like a minute. You guys don't waste no time. Bro, get the shiny today. I'm locking it now. All right. What are you guessing? Like 30 minutes in, 45 minutes in, an hour? What do you think, Zen? A schminute? Oh, it's been a schminute. No shiny. Avery, I'm free. Let's go, Rosie. Summer break. Summer vacation. An hour and 27 minutes in. All right, Zen, you have to remember to check us at an hour and 27. Yo, Rockin', how you been? Good to see ya. It's been like 20 light years. I hope you've been doing well. I've been on summer break. We love that, Emerald. I know some people started a little summer a little late, or I guess late in some people's eyes, but I don't know. I haven't been in school in ages. What do I know? Light years is a distance measure, not a. Is a distance measurement, not a time measurement? Technically it is, Zen, because when you're in space, time passes you as you're going light years, so technically it is time distance. Actually, been on break for 2 hours. How does it feel, Rosie? Does it feel great? Now, the goal for next year, Rosie, well, next school year, you want to pass some classes? You know? You gotten a Switch 2 in Mario Kart World? No, I have not, Ash. I'm waiting for the Legend ZA Switch. When we get that as a custom Switch, I'm game. Till then, I'll patiently wait. Why does YouTube always hold Zen's message? Because he's always trying to slander stuff, that's why. He can be the rude. My own diary. Fun stuff at least. Definitely been chill. Hey, we love to hear that, rockin'. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Wait, what? Then? Can you make it a diss track? What are you yapping about? Also, I saw you stream this morning. How's Moon treating you? Technically not supposed to be on my phone, so I gotta pray I don't get caught. Oh, Emerald! What'd you do? Why are you not supposed to be on your phone? You're on summer break, so it can't be you're in class. What'd you do? We all gotta break sometime. It's going well. Got to the second island, completed the trials there. Next stream, I'll start Akala Grand Trial. Ooh. How are you liking it on your first playthrough? Do you have any new favorites? Like new favorite mons from that generation yet? We all gotta break sometime. Do anything wrong? I'm just been slacking off these past couple days. Oh, are you not doing your chores? Alolan Marowak has always been something that stood out to me from Alolan. Alolan Raichu. Oh yeah, Alolan Raichu is my favorite. I love that one. In fact, it's just so cute surfing on its little tail. Got a Pichu though, so I want to get a Alolan Raichu from that. Maybe replace Growlithe with Marowak. Ooh, that's a good choice. Ghost, what is it? Ghost Fire, right? Yo, Mitsuya, what's going on? How we doing? Talking about Alolan baby? Yeah, Alolan Raichu. Honestly, Raichu's one of my favorite Pokemon in general. Nice. I liked Raichu in Gen 1. But I think, I don't know, something about Alolan Raichu is just adorable. It just seems like a chill guy. Or gal. He's just a big speedy boy. Yeah, exactly. A speedy boy. I still need to get that TCG Pocket Rainbow Rare card. They keep playing with my emotions and won't give it to me. Kind of want to make a Pokemon hack where there's a Raichu form for every type. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Instead of just being a Pika clone, it's just Raichu clones. Seeing a pocket, we're getting an EV set on the 26th. I saw EV Grove, I think it was called. I saw on Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter, X, this morning. I was like, ooh, let's go, new set. I've still yet to complete a set in that damn game. I think it'd be cool to finish a set, but it's so hard. RNG just doesn't bless you sometimes, you know? Poor Flareon EX has terrible abilities, but Vaporeon EX is basically a reverse Misty card. Ooh, a reverse Misty. That sounds kind of deadly in the deck. Sounds kind of deadly. I mean, it can't be worse than the Giratina Darkrai decks that everybody's using in Ranked. Is Umbreon and Moon? I feel like Espeon and Umbreon would be Sun and Moon exclusives depending on what you get. No, because the way you evolve them is it's still the same mechanic, you know, day and night. You would think they would be exclusives. Point attack does 70 damage, then you flip a coin till you get tails. For every head, you remove a random energy from your opponent's Pokemon. Ooh, okay, I like that. And if that's a regular Vaporeon, not an EX, I think that would go really well in my Starmie deck. Because I think currently I run Starmie and two Articunos in that deck. The EX and the non-EX, I think. So if I get rid of the non-EX and put that Vapor on it, I think that'd be a good fit. Or is like going to be the best types for evolution decks since Ice and Fairy fall under those types. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna keep an eye for that Vaporeon. It'd be a good one to add to my deck to mess with my my enemies. This way, if I'm not getting what I need, I can use that to like slow their setup. EVX can evolve thanks to its ability, so you can have 4 EVs in a deck. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to check out these cards later. Bro, really want that Sharpedo? Yo, Microwave! Yeah, bro, I want my shiny shark. Mega Sharpedo, bro. Come on, ZA, hello. Charlucian. Wait, what? What, Zen? English? You lost me there, Zen. Just download Pokéhex and go to Citra and then convert through Pokébank. No, that's cheating, Microwave. We don't cheat shinies out here. If you know Lucy. Who is that? What is even that? I need a PFP to go with it, Zen, to know who that is. I'm pretty sure I don't know I don't know if that's just the way you're pronouncing it. I don't think that's the way how they spell their handle. Zen, stop! I'm gonna say yes, Zen. Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna skip this one. It reminds me of Rengoku. How? Not because he's strong? Why? Why? Because he's a little dirt when he's like, delicious! Delicious! Turns to like a word Avery. He wants to know if the code Veronica ROM worked or do you... Bro, you didn't send me a ROM. You sent me a meme, bro. Microwave played me, guys. I really thought he found me the ROM for code Veronica. And all it was just a meme. I've never felt so played in my life. Scroll up? No, there is no ROM. Literally the last 2 things you sent me were memes. Here's Microwave. No, that's Alex Sus. Oh, you did send it. My bad. Sorry. I just saw meme after meme after meme. Residents weren't evil enough today. I didn't even notice that one. Bro, he's wearing the Lingon jacket. That's definitely a cosplayer. You always have an EV turn 1 since your only basic Pokemon and any stage 1 card you pull will always be compatible. Whoa, that sounds a little broken. Ooh, you're stealing? No, I'm acquiring in another means. Because buying a GameCube, buying that game on GameCube, and then streaming that'd be a lot of work. And a lot of money. It wasn't always that. And now that I have Dolphin Emulator downloaded, I just gotta download the ROM and then boom, bing bang boom, put that in there. I'll probably test that out after stream later today. Unbreakable attack is pretty fire too. If the opponent is a basic Pokemon, Unbreakable attack prevents it from attacking. Oh, damn. You could really control, like... That sounds like a very good control deck. I think it's the new Minecraft. Is Resi 7. Yo, that's so funny, Microwave. That's such a terrible meme. Why would you put your kid into a VR Resident Evil game? That little girl about to get traumatized forever. Figure your keyboard to a GameCube controller, or you can put a controller into your PC. Yeah, I'm gonna use my 8-bit Dell controller that I use. I'm not using keyboard and mouse to play Code Veronica. Are you crazy? That's gonna be a terrible experience. 10 controls with a keyboard and mouse? Nah, I'm good. That's gonna be a hard pass. Emulator is what thieves use? No, it's not. It's not that serious. Look, if they put Code Veronica on Steam, I'd buy it. But it doesn't look like they're going to do that anytime soon. Oh, what song is that? Don't know why I switched playlists already. Emulators aren't illegal unless you sell the ROMs out to people. That is true. But it's always a surprise when time comes in. I emulate the 3DS games, but I also own physical copies of the same games I play. Nice. Which games do you emulate? I want to play the Persona Q games. I remember playing the first one. I never got to finish beating it though. Boo! What up, Ghost Bunny? How we doing? Played both all the way through. Nice. How'd you enjoy them? I really like the Persona. I think the mix of Persona and Etrian Odyssey, I thought that was a good thing. I think it fit the genre. Did I scare you? Totally, Ghost Bunny. I'm shaking in my boots. You just can't see it. Enjoy them 100% in Persona Q. Ooh, nice. I don't think I've ever 100%ed a Persona game. That seems like a lot of work. In a way that bicycle stays afloat because of the wheels are floaties. That's exactly how that works. Buoyancy. You ever heard of that, Microwave? Doing good. Gonna get some work done on a region I've been making today. Ooh, sounds dope. Have some fun with that. When Sharpedo runs into the bike, it don't pop or none because Sharpedo stops once he gets to the bike. You just don't see it, you know? Come on, Microwave. It's math. He don't stop. You don't know that. It's just the animation makes you think that he runs into me. Started using the overlay you made already, not just for the Nuzlocke. Hope that's alright. I mean, yeah, bro, that's yours. I don't care. Use it wherever you want. I think I looked at it earlier, though, after you finished streaming. You realize you're using your capture devices over the overlay, unless I didn't send you it as a PNG. Because I would suggest putting the captures underneath the overlay, so it looks a little bit cleaner. Oh, because it's not a PNG? Okay, I'll send it to you again. I could have sworn I sent it as PNGs. So weird. Usually I always send overlays as PNGs. Shawday! Razzle McDazzle Salazzle. What's going on, good sir? We working? Lurking? Twerking? What up, Alex? So I gotta pay you $8 million trillion, Avery. Word? Okay, cool. I don't want to take them in loonies, though, okay? I want them in pesos. If you brickwall me, you're not Zed. What do you mean? I just said hello, Alex. Oh my god. You can't. You don't know how to wait. Impatient. Did you hear about Persona 4 Revival? No. Is that a remaster? Let's go. I figured they would. After they did Persona 3 Reload, I assumed they would do 4 next. Working, twerking. Hey, let's go. We love to hear that. Ahí está. Wow, Microwave, you know Telemundo, bro? I didn't know you speak that Telemundo. You ever sent the message before you said hello? Yeah, and then I said hello. That's how that works, Alex. Oh my god. It's a Persona 3 Reload style remake. Let's go. I want the cutscene animations needs to be just as good. Microwave, that's Chris Redfield. Oh my god, Microwave. How can we still talk about how at the end of Resident Evil 7 they made Chris look weird? I don't get the people who say Persona 4 doesn't need a remake. I mean, like, realistically, does it need to be done? No. Would it be nice to be done? Heck yeah. Because you could say the same thing about Persona 3. 3 didn't really need to be remastered or remade, however you want to consider it. But it looked amazing and it was really well done. Chris got the divorced dad build in Resi 7. Yo, he really did. Alex, it was Rec Room VR. Wait, what are we talking about? Microwave, what game was that Chris Redfield Terrence was playing? Oh my. There are people who decide not to play it because it doesn't look as nice as P5. Ew. People don't... Graphics aren't everything. Are they a plus? Sure. But they don't define a game. Performance always define. Performance and story. Can't believe I sent Avery the code Veronica ROM and he done brickwalled it. Bro, because you sent me like 7 memes afterwards. I thought you were trolling me. I didn't think I had to scroll all the way up that much. New Vegas is proof of that. Can't believe oh no, I already read that. What am I talking about? Because RE4 OG graphics aren't the greatest, but it's still top 5 of all time games. It really is. Because why? Because performance and story. That's an exception, Microwave. That game sucks. Oh my god, Zen, stop. Microwave, you just gonna take that bullying, bro? He just roasted your favorite game. Plus the fully voiced social links are so nice. Honestly wish they'd release DLC for P5 to add extra voice acting. Maybe like 10 to 15 to add V8 to them. Ooh, that would be, honestly, I'd pay that. That wouldn't be bad. I mean, there's, you know, there's DLCs that have gotten me to pay way more for less content. Your right hand comes off. Wait, what? So I guess after this will be one less to worry about. If we play the new Tomb Raider games, of course. I love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is my favorite. I always used to tell people, compared to like Uncharted versus Tomb Raider is better. But that's just because I'm biased. I grew up on Tomb Raider and I love Tomb Raider. I understand. I guess you could say Uncharted has the better story, and as well as it has that like movie-esque kind of gameplay to it. But also, I do love Lara Croft. Uncharted is definitely better, and Nathan Drake has goofy one-liners. I know, it makes you, it reminds you of Resident Evil 4. I know, that's why you love it so much, Microwave. Avery trying to say anything to make Microwave crash out. No, I'm not. He just crashing out on his own behalf. I'm playing them. I don't know if they're good. They're really good. If you like a story-driven single-player game, it's great. Do you like ancient artifacts, learning a history behind it, and then how the new Tomb Raiders work compared to the old ones? The new ones, everyone like towards the end of it has some kind of supernatural thing that's going on, but there's an explanation to why something supernatural is happening. So it isn't like they're like, you know, oh, all these spirits and demons, blah blah blah, this, and you're just like, well, why do they exist in a normal world? You know, there's some lore to it. Yo, Kalake, what up? It's not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. It's just something to, you know, understand when you're playing the game. Because supernatural things will start happening towards the end, and you'll be like, what the hell is even this? Why is this happening? That was a spoiler. No, it's not a spoiler. And plus, Zen, those games have been out since like 2012. Tyrone vs. Cops 2 comes out soon. Yeah, I heard Zen's gonna stream that on the debut. No, it's not. Stop. See, that's Zen. Zen, don't make me kidnap Puma again. Calm down. Missed half of the P5 Royal third semester because some people can't help themselves. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. Stuff happens at the end, but that's not a spoiler. That's what I'm saying. It's like telling someone a Pokemon game will have 8 gyms to fight. See? Exactly. It's just a general statement. It's something you know what's going to happen when you play the game. Now, if I told you how those things happen, then it'd be a spoiler. Yo, Jalen! What up, Ted Bros, babe? Don't touch Puma. It's too late. Puma's already sitting by my side. He has a new friend. Zen just now playing 3DS Pokemon games a decade late. That's what I'm saying. I could tell him what happens at the end, and he'll be like, spoiler! Even though the game's been out for like 12 years. No, that's kind of a spoiler. Wait. What's a kind of a spoiler? What'd I say? What'd I say? But yeah, I can literally see him right now. Do not lie. What if I put a taxidermy or a stuffed animal version of Puma there to trick you? You know? What if it's an animatronic? You ever seen Five Nights at Freddy's? Dude, Darth Vader is Obi-Wan Kenobi's lost boyfriend. Bro, Clocky, come on, man. Now I'm never gonna watch it. I'm not watching Star Wars now. Guys, in this stream, Avery's gonna battle a Sharpedo. Spoilers! Damn. I'm gonna spoil Infinity Castle for you, Zen. Zen, don't do that now. See, that would be spoiling because I'm not reading the manga. I'm waiting for the movies. Don't you dare. Making mac and cheese. Ooh, I call dibs. Bring some for the class, microwave. Saying Pokemon X and Y has an evil team isn't a spoiler. A spoiler would be saying Lysandre wants to use a 3,000-year-old weapon powered by the legendary Pokemon to unalive everyone that's not Team Flare. Jesus. Now that you say that whole plot out loud, that's pretty psychopathic. Dude, they find out Nezuko was actually Gandalf the whole time. Not Gandalf. You shall not pass. Donate to the starving child. Yo, facts. Bring some to the class. We all hungry, microwave. At the end, Tomorrow's cat kills Tanjiro single-handedly. Bro, alright. See, now that I know that's cap. You're overdoing it there. It's Kraft. That's alright. We all grew up on Kraft mac and cheese. True, you'll see for yourself. Bro, you know how anticlimactic that would be, Zen? I see you lurking, Rosie. I appreciate you. I've actually never had Kraft. What? Emerald? Really? I mean, the cheese is artificial, so I mean, it's not the best of cheeses, but as a kid, you know, you just eat anything. He was actually the cat the whole time? Bro, Zen, I'm not believing you. I think you're lying. This is why I kidnapped Puma. I see you lurking, rocking. I hate mac and cheese. What? Super Jake, you hate mac and cheese? Velveeta or Kraft? Oh, Velveeta, easy. Even though, I mean, technically they're both artificial processed cheese. That's how the Tamari and Aerial demons found Tanjiro. Bro, stop. You're selling your case worse. Mom always made mac and cheese herself. Oh, like from scratch, Emerald? That's even better, honestly. It was nice to go a baller in season 1, by the way. Excuse me? Zen, what? Went to a Wahlberg restaurant with Mark Wahlberg and they had macaroni with bacon. Excuse me? Bacon butts? Microwave. What? What in the Sigma, bro? You heard my words, buddy. I hate mac and cheese and I'll never eat it. Oh my. Do you not like mac or do you not like cheese? Yeah, that was super sus, Microwave. I don't know what you doing when you hanging out with Mark Wahlberg. Remember that school lunch mac and cheese that tasted like cardboard? No, I've actually forgotten how it tastes, and I want to keep that way. I know exactly what mac and cheese you're talking about. I'm too fancy for boxed mac and cheese. Wow, I'm real fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Microwave have been spending too much time with Terrence. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Really, Terrence? Come on. D1 mac and cheese haters. Oh my. It's alright, Microwave. You blend in with them because you're a D1 Switch 2 hater. Remember when the lunch lady projectile vomited after she ate the school lunch? Oh my, did that really happen? They made mac and cheese, but also cooked up some burger bits and added to. Ooh, that sounds good. Kind of like a hamburger helper. Microwave is a D1 New Vegas hater. No, I think that's you, Zen. They are already bricking people's consoles, I've seen. Well, is it because they're using the MIG switch? That could be a reason why. I don't even know what that means. I'm a D1 SpongeBob hater. What, Mitsuyu? You hate SpongeBob? I love SpongeBob. I feel like half the things I say is SpongeBob references. Literally, I'm at work and every other sentence that comes out of my mouth is a SpongeBob reference. Show was bad even when it was good. Really? If you should get Hinokami Chronicles 2 when it comes out. Why? So I can give you the hands on? I have the first one. You don't want the smoke. They play like the Naruto games, which I'm insanely good at. Just ask Jalen. What do you have it on? I'll fight you. I have it on, I think, Steam. I might have to re-download it because I don't think I've installed it since I redid my whole computer. Buddy, I zero hit the Akiza CPU with very hard difficulty. Bro, let me reinstall it. Give me like an hour to refresh the buttons. You'll get the smoke. Angry Brick one? What'd you say, Microwave? There's like some people I know that say I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up and make it their whole personality. I already make it my whole personality. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, Riley, hello. What are you doing? You being a menace upstairs, Papa? That's it. I've had it with Rocket League. Why, Alex? You getting bodied? Play with Razzie. He'll carry you, bro. Which difference have you done without taking damage? All of them, because I'm Sigma. Come on, Zen. If you need to quit urinating on stream, we literally hear you in the bathroom. Bro, it's the fish tank. How many times I gotta keep teaching you this lesson, old man? See? Another SpongeBob reference. I love how if you're good enough, you can make Sharpedo kill Akiza 0 hit. Yeah, if you're me, you could, Zen. Grew up with Johnny Test, the show with all the whip cracks and SFX. I remember Johnny Test. Was the Dookie? Was the name of the dog? So you're in here coming too. You can play as all of the Hashira. Ooh, okay, then that might be a reason for me to get it. If they finally updated the roster. The kitty's cuddling with me. Aww, we love that. Zen can't say the same rockin' because I kidnapped Puma. You're doing it into the fish tank? Ew, that's gross. No, Zen. I mean, microwave. That's nasty. Stop yapping. Doing a collab with the Club World Cup that's USA right now. They add teams that are competing. They not add my team that's competing, but added teams not even in the competition. Murner. Oh, man. Now we're going to hear Alex yap about this for like the next 2 weeks. Cause I hold it against you. You keep Puma, Zen's gonna call you like that Taken movie with Liam Neeson. I don't know who you are, but I will find you. I have a particular set of skills. I like to see Zen try. You're literally the manager of the football team. I don't know why you're not complaining. Because I don't get to play in the game anyways. I'm just a coach. Riley, you making a mess over there? What was the worst to happen to cartoons? All any studio wanted after that was another SpongeBob show, and anything that wasn't SpongeBob ripoff would get sabotaged by the network. Yeah, but I blame the network for that. I wouldn't blame SpongeBob. I mean, Nickelodeon doesn't have the best track record anyway, so. I feel like, honestly, after early 2000s, Nickelodeon cartoon shows started to fall off. Like, Fairly Odd Parents was amazing. Trying to think of some other bops. Oh, My Life as a Teenage Robot was a bop. You can play as a little kid from Swordsmith Village. Really? That's an interesting side character to add that's playable. You see the Quiet on Set documentary? No, I have not, Microwave. Have you? Is it good? Well, Kano playable, but we ain't getting that until Infinity Castle starts the anime. That's a pain in the butt. I hope it's DLC and they don't make a Hino Comic Chronicles 3. Because that would be annoying. Riley, what you doing over there? Microwave, who's Drake and Josh? Alex, you don't know Drake and Josh? Oh my. Just not Nick though. Cartoon Network also fell down the rabbit hole. Why do you think they pushed Teen Titans Go so much? Oh my god. I hate Teen Titans Go so much. They've ruined Teen Titans. Like, you should have just left the original. It was dark. It was gritty. It was good. Bro, like, what was it? Robin was seriously going through PTSD, thinking Slade was actually there when he wasn't. Drake, where's the door? It's right there. Walks right through the door. God, Drake was so dumb. What an idiot. I'm not from America. I don't know these shows. But still, Alex, you should know of some of these. You gotta be culturally sound. So get the sauce so you can cut the door then. Okay, bet. Oh. Imagine being like, imagine they were real brothers in real life and being Josh dealing with Drake. Oh, the game's it's spherical. God, Drake and Josh was such a good one too. Oh, what was it, the Peruvian puff pepper? That episode was a good one too. Where they thought they were getting one up on Megan for once, and she played them straight from the beginning. She was an evil genius. A little psychotic, but evil genius. If you're naming some more, Zoe 101, Victorious. What else we got? We got Ed and Eddie. The loser must die. Megan flips the page. Their hair pink. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna want to rewatch that whole show all over again. That was too good for his time. Your episode was when Drake had a date with the nerdy girl. He lied and he said he likes to read, so he would go and ask Josh for an author's name so he could keep lying. Like he read books. Bro, yes! Drake would do anything for girls. Even lie that he was smart. So if you do certain characters as dual, you get a special ultimate art. Ah, so they're doing the Naruto. Because that's the same way in the Naruto Ninja Storm games. Like if you have all Team 7 as your team and you do an ultimate finish, they have like a little cutscene all the time. Or, depending the team, they have moves too. Like the ultimate finish. He's the OG wrestler, they say. I mean, yeah. To be fair, technically he is. Who's Zoe Victorious? I've heard of. That I think I saw like little clips. I can't remember who's Ed. Oh my. Who's Drake from State Farm, Zen? Bro, what do we have to... Oh, what was it that we taught Zen? Oh, we had to teach Zen what PETA was. Apparently PETA doesn't exist in other parts of the world, I guess. Funny thing is that by the final season, Josh was also hot. But wasn't he dating the other super smart girl for like forever? I think like towards the last couple seasons. They kept like breaking up and getting back together. PETA. The horse is here. Who's PETA? PETA! You know, the animal rights group. Remember, because we were playing Resident Evil 5. Also, Ari, what's going on? We were playing Resident Evil 5, and he was shooting the dogs. And I was like, don't make me have to tell PETA on you. And he's like, who's PETA? Fun fact about Zoe 101: the actress who played Zoe is the younger sister of Britney Spears. Yes. That I know. Oh, why am I forgetting her name? I'm gonna hold on. I'm trying to remember. Come on, brain. Old brain, do your mumbo jumbo. Jamie Lynn Spears. There we go. That's her name. You ever seen British person about American shows? How am I supposed to know? Because I can, Alex. That's why. PETA here in the UK is like RSPCA or something like. Oh, so you guys have your own organization for that out there. Watch Quiet on Set. Completely ruins how you think about. Oh yeah. No. I've refused to watch it. Microwave. I already know about Dan Snyder and all the stuff that went down in Nickelodeon back then. Why do you think Amanda Bynes is so? I'm trying to use some nice words for it. Why do you think she's the way she is right now? You know, PETA made their own Pokemon game. You play as Pikachu saving Pokemon from being turned into burgers by McDonald's. Oh my god, are you serious? That actually sounds legitimate. The States has the RSPCA too, but PETA is an extremist animal rights activist group. They're more like a group that fights for animal rights rather than actually rescuing animals. That defeats the purpose. They should actually be rescuing them. Give me a character to play as and to fight. Sabito. PETA run animal shelter is a kill shelter. If an animal doesn't get adopted fast enough, they put them down. Ugh! Never mind. I hate PETA. I'm against PETA now. I don't like them. Oh, who do you fight? Fight Muzin. Wait, no. Can you fight Muzin in the first one? Parents send their kids out of Hollywood and expect the producers to just raise their kids. Terrible parents. Even if they were making money from those shows, money cannot buy their innocence back. Yeah, no, I think that was bad parenting, 100%. I'm sorry, if I'm going to put my kid into showbiz, I'm being there every step of the way. You're never getting the Shargini. What up? That's not nice. I'm really trying here. I'm talking about how they put down 90% of the animals they take in their shows. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. I would fight to shut them down. Just that doesn't seem like they're doing any good at all in this world. He's not even in the second one? Ew. You know why then? They're probably going to do DLC to purchase later. After Infinity Castle. Because, you know, DLC is the only way we can make games these days. There's a reason why you remove the shark count. Geen, actually, there was never a count to begin with. Jenna McCurdy, who played Sam and iCarly, was so traumatized she refused to take part in the revival. Yeah, I know. She was also used by her mom. Like, I know she came out with a book like, oh, that like I hate my mom and I'm glad that or no, my mom is dead and I'm glad or whatever. I forget the name exactly, verbatim. But I get where she's coming from. Yeah, I heard some things about Drake Bell. DMG funny video. Okay, I'll check it out later, Microwave. No, back in the day you had counts. Did I really? I don't remember. Oh, like counts in general? Sure. Like, what was it? For Pancham, we had counts. Him and then, who was it? Scraggy. Scraggy we had counts for. I leave for 5 minutes. What did I come back to? Some Chaos Emerald. We're talking about all the chaos that happened at Nickelodeon. Justice for the shark. Hashtag shark deserves counts. Gene, it'd be way too many. I'm probably around 1,200, I want to guess. Because we did, what, 3-4 streams already for this? I want to say I'm pretty high up there in odds. Avery said Chaos Emerald. Sonic reference confirmed? Oh my god, I didn't notice I said that. Sonic 4, guys. That was my way of telling you Sonic 4 is in the works. Mecha Sonic coming out, guys. I saw a message that said, "I'm glad my mom died." Like, what? Oh, that's a book of someone who worked on Nickelodeon wrote because her mom, like, used her for fame and money and blah blah blah. It was a whole thing. She wanted to make a story about how that stuff can mess up child stars. It's a big fear people will take it the wrong way and think I'm promoting it as a good thing. I mean, I would say still do it. Some people always are gonna feel that way or think that way. You can't change everybody's point of view. As long as you know what you're making it for, I feel like that's all that really matters. So you're a developer at Sega? No, I wouldn't say that. Let's just say I'm a whistleblower. You know? I'm just leaking some stuff out. Hashtag Sega if you hear me and there is a Sonic 4. I didn't know. I'm just speaking nonsense. Big brother Sega, don't sue me. Boom, boom. Remember when Charlie Wright got so much hate for not doing a good job playing Roderick? Wait, who? Wait, hold on. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound so familiar? I'm drawing a blank. The diary won't be killed long. Oh, okay, there you go. That makes sense. I was just like, I know that sounds familiar. Also, 26 minutes until that shiny drops. Don't think I forgot. All right, good. I'm making sure you remember, Zen. You're supposed to be our timekeeper. I was checking you, check me, Zen, and you're doing a good job. You passed. Oh, shiny Sharpedo. Also, you pick a character I fight. Fight Nezuko. On super hard difficulty. First movie is so real. Don't call me Greg. Don't text me. Don't come by my house. Oh my. You gotta choose a support Demon Slayer. Giru. People sent legit death threats to actress who played Charlie in Good Luck Charlie because there was an episode where one of Charlie's friends had two moms. Oh yes, I remember that. I think they stopped airing that episode because of that. I actually liked Good Luck Charlie. I thought it was a great show. The meme of her just putting her hands up is forever going to be one of my favorites. Won't be kid. I've watched that, Avery. Can't call me uncultured. Wow, good job. You're getting there, Alex. Little by little. Gotta pick a support for Nezuko too, since she's technically a demon slayer. Zen, you're asking me for a lot. You know what? Do random. Is there a random button? That game is Murner. Microwave. You say everything is Murner. Seen Wizards Waverly Place spinoff, Wizards Beyond Waverly Place. It's actually pretty good. I have not. I did see a trailer for when they announced it was coming out. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen an episode yet. You did a Rush Hour for Minecraft. Me, Zed, and Zen had to watch it without you. And wasn't it good culture, Alex? Did you watch Rush Hour 2 and Rush Hour 3? Full first season is already. Yeah, I won't spoil it. Ooh, okay. I'll have to give it a watch. I did hear some good things about it though. Come on, Sharpedo. Be pink, brother. One of the greatest films ever. Rush Hour is too good for that behavior. Oh wait, what behavior? What's Zen doing? What's Alex doing? After everything we've been through, Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2. Yeah, there you go, Alex. See, I knew you could be cultured. That's the best line. Oh no. Rush Hour 2 has the best line when he's fighting when Chris Tucker's fighting the Asian girl that he always be flirting with the whole movie. When he accidentally kills her, he's like, "We could have had something special, but you one crazy ass witch." Murder, I'm being gaslit. Aw, poor Microwave. You remember Jackie Chan? Hell yeah, I do. Oh my god, Jade, Uncle, Toro. I think out of all the talismans, which one would have been my favorite? I think it would have been the rabbit. Just for the super speed. Toru, yeah, there you go. I think my least favorite probably would have been the sheep, the astral projection. Like, it's kind of cool, but if someone accidentally goes, like, you know, if a evil demon goes into my body while I'm outside of it, I can't go back into my body. Like, that's a whole crazy concept. It's funny when they're all in the hotel and Jackie Chan has the spy telescope device thing. Oh, when he's being sus. Oh, I know what scene you're talking about, Microwave. He saw Chris Tucker. Oh, nothing's happening. No, nothing's fine. And then Jackie starts acting real sus. I have bad feet, so I would have gone for Rooster. Was Rooster the speed one? I thought the rabbit was speed. What was the rabbit? You know what? No, not the sheep astral projection. I think, what was it, the tiger? Because that would have swapped both. Like, it would have. it would have made two of me and two different personalities, my good and my bad side. Rabbit speed roosters. Oh, levitation. Okay, got it. I'm trying to remember all the talismans. I think the bull was strength. I know the dragon was basically fire breath or combustion, however you want to call it. The way you said that, Avery, my good and my bad side. What? That's true. That's how the tiger talisman works. It splits your personalities. Or it splits you into two of your personalities. Hey, Renee, what's going on? How we doing? Rat brought inanimate objects to life. Oh, I remember that one. That was when, Turbo Troll? Yeah, that's when they turned that toy alive. Dog was immortality, ox was strength, horse was healing. Oh, okay. Monkey turned stuff into animals. Didn't it also turn you into animals too? Because that was the one where Jade got turned into a monkey. So do you see the darkest side of me? No one could ever tame the animal that I've become. Bro, Microwave over here singing early 2000s alternative music. I think my favorite of the seasons was, I want to say the one with the Oni mask, where like each demon with the different mask had like different what were they called again? Shadow? Were they shadow clones? No. Was it just shadow ninjas? What were they called? Snake was invisibility. Yes, I remember that one because of Viper. Gur, hard rock, punk rock. Yeah, that's what I said. Early 2000s alt music sucks. Oh my god. Zen, that's because you only like rap music. Pig shot laser beams, and that was the least creative, admittedly. Honestly, yeah, that didn't make sense to me. Why is the pig shooting laser beams? Y'all here lying? No, Zen, it's true. You only like the Rap City, Rap City. Microwave outlook when you get better music taste. Ooh, shots fired. Microwave, you let him talk to you like that? Hey, Renee, what's going on? How we doing? See, that's the problem. You too shallow to not give things a chance, huh? Oh, man. He called you shallow. Pig should have been weight manipulation, making stuff heavier or lighter at will. Ooh, that's actually pretty valid. If they were still making that show, I'd have been like, yeah, I need to write this down. That's actually a good power. Microwave just crashing out because he didn't get to go to Terrence's party. Bro. Microwave, you wanted to go to his party? That's sus. Give your dog more pets. Hey, I appreciate that, Super Jake. Let's go. Imagine your enemy is trying to get away with another talisman, so you use a pig to make the other talisman super heavy so the enemy can't carry it away. Could also make someone else be heavy so they can't move. That is true. Imagine what was the three goons name? That always worked for them. What were their names? I remember Toru worked for them for like season 1, and then he joined the Jackie Chan. The Dark Hand? Yeah. That was their organization name. But what was the Three Stooges? Is basically the way that I saw them. The Men in Black type characters were Section 13, yeah. And then Unlucky Number, which is my favorite number. Their boss's name. Oh. I have his name on the tip of my tongue. What is I can't even think of the name. Oh my god, do you guys remember Shaolin Showdown? That was another cool one. With all the Shengan-Wu. Mid at best, but you're too stubborn to realize. Wow. So Microwave taking pictures with Diddy at the party. Oh, Microwave. That's sus, bro. Sequel series kind of sucked, but OG Showdown was peak. It so was. Oh my god. I think my favorite was probably Mantis Flip Coin. Like it was such a basic one, but I really enjoyed that one. I don't know why. Wait, are you just now playing the 3DS? Yes, Zen. I mean, Microwave. Yes. You just realizing this? You saying that then? Why show me how to use the emulator? Oh my. You guys are just yapping. You seen before. Hey, appreciate the hugs, Renee. I send the hugs back. It's funny how Omi was the main character, but all the main character stuff always happened to Raimundo. That's the crazy part. Everything really did happen to Raimundo. I think my favorite character, though, definitely was Clay. He was a goofy character. Kimiko was cool too. Michael, bro, give your friend his Xerneas back. Bro, you took someone's Xerneas, Microwave? That's crazy. How dare you? Don't know Peter, don't know State Farm, don't know State Farm Jake. There's a lot more there, Microwave. Sorry for not being American, would rather be British though. Oh, you're Canadian. What are you yapping about? This guy over here. You lived where they made that show Degrassi. If I was American, I'd have to put up with several more of you. Oh my. You're not wrong though. American Dragon Jake. Ooh, that was another one. American Dragon Jake Long. What a good show. It's crazy to think that voice actor, how many shows he's in. He's in, you know, he's Prince Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender. One of you are very annoying enough. Oh my. Zen, watch your mouth. Zen just pressed because he's playing anime games. Oh my. What's wrong with anime games? Huh, microwave? I'll put on Naruto Ninja Storm and give you the hands. Fun fact, Wendy Malik, who plays Ida from Owl House, also played Jake's aunt. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm trying to remember all the voice actors from that show. It's been a while, so I think probably a good, like, 10 years plus I haven't seen that show. Microwave just likes arguing. Yeah, he does. It's like a sport to him. Actors who play roles also play guitar. Oh, really? I don't remember. Wow, I don't remember her voice that well. That's a lot. Wow, that's crazy. 2 characters from that show already acted in the same 2 shows together. Zen just don't like peak music? Damn, Zen. Is this true, Zen? You don't like peak music? Unless it's rap? I'm making mac... Bro, how long have you been making mac and cheese? I feel like you've been doing that for like the last 2 hours. Do you see that Canadian politician that had to apologize to Drake for going to Kendrick concert, bro? Then said how Drake was great and done good for Canada. Oh my god. Alex, that sounds like fake news. Dante Roscoe to appear and have some sort of plot involving. That would have been interesting if they did. I feel like that would just show that they just really like working together because they have like good chemistry. Bro, this shirt needs to be pink already. What's going on here? Oh my god. Yapper Council. Y'all are yapping. Don't like that guitar never ended up together. Boy, does Amdrag have some good news for you? Wait, hold on a second. Yapper Council. When are we doing this Art Resident Evil bingo again? What were the rules again? What game we had to play? I'm gonna get y'all to stop arguing. When Zed checks DMs, and when we get a time. Brother. We're doing Resident Evil 7 and 4. Oh, I hope I get 4. I just did 7. Let Zen and Zen and Zed have 7. Me and Microwave could do 4. Obviously, never Resident Evil bingo. That's because they don't want to see me win and see Zed lose again on insisted. You need to speak with your teammate selected on stream who plays that. So every team, one team member plays 4 and the others play 7. Wait, what? Oh, so like I would play 4. If I were to play 4, my teammate would play 7, and then if you were playing 4, your teammate would play 7, and vice versa. Buddy, we got some yappers. Yeah, because the whole yapper council is pretty much here, except for Zed. Like, sorry, bingo. See, Zed says who's Ethan Winters. Oh, he's definitely gonna say that. He's so sus. Zed is so sus. A long way down. So I finished 90% of the tasks I needed to perfect every dex entry for all 12 mega Pokemon that exist in PLA, so I can shuffle hunt the lot of them. Ooh, okay. Who's gonna be first on your list to hunt? Teammate will actually appreciate early 2000 rock bands. Oh my god, this man never lets something go. Again, proving my point. Oh man, y'all are funny. Zen and Microwave are like an old married couple. They just always yelling at each other about everything. You forgot to buy the bread. Depends on the MMOs. That's massive mass outbreaks that spawn in. Found so many shiny Abras that I'm ready for that one to be gone. Ooh, shiny Alakazam. Or Shelf Alakazam. I would never marry that freak. Oh my. Shots fired. You were there to guide me. You're the only one in my way. You were wrong if you think I'll just be like you. Oh my. He's just singing. Something tells me Microwave has a karaoke machine in his room. We got 3 of the 12 Magikarp that just need to evolve. Glay and Lucario. Ooh, nice. Are you naming them or are you just leaving them as is? Zen is actually married to Sundown. Do they argue just as much as Microwave? Zen, time check. How much time we got left for the shiny? All the ending will bring. Yes, pepperoni for Gyarados, Gale for Lele, and Cento for Lucario. Ooh, I like the pepperoni. That's actually pretty funny. To have all 12 before ZA comes out. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do for Megas. I want to try to get all the Pokemon that are Megas shiny before ZA. So right now the first one is Sharpedo. But he keeps playing with my emotions. Hold on, what was your last message, Microwave? Yo, Nintendo, I already paid like $500 for this console. The Mario Kart really ain't doing it for me. Any more games and not flipping Donkey Kong or Kirby. You can play Zelda again, but for $90. Bro, we get it. You're a D1 Switch 2 hater. This guy's just yapping. I was doing the even Eevee outbreak and Scarlet Violet. We started talking about pepperoni pizza and golden Magikarp spawned during that conversation. Ah, okay. So it occurred to me that with Gyarados being red, it was the perfect nickname for her. I love that. No, that makes perfect sense. It was like it was meant to be. I'm about to start KOing some of these sharks. Maybe that'll better my odds. Hey, I see you lurking, Rosie. Me and pasta? Ooh, what kind of pasta, Super Jake? Damn, people having mac and cheese, pasta. Is it a pasta kind of thing? Zen, you said it would take an extra minute or two. It's been a couple more minutes. Still no shiny. Might be having rice later, lurking. Ooh, what kind of rice? Fried rice? To see. Fried? Yeah, let's go. Fried rice. I love fried rice. To tell me what to do. It wasn't always that easy, no. Haven't evolved here yet because I'm hoping to find another Shuffle Magic card for my living decks. If I don't find another before I finish the hunt, then I'll evolve her. Ah, okay, gotcha. I thought about doing a live Pokedex, but I feel like that'd be so much work now. I'm not ready for that investment. It wasn't always that easy, no. We want the Barney colored shark, man. For real, though. You know what? I'm gonna pin that, because maybe putting that into an existence will give us the shiny. They're nice if you want to fill out your decks quickly in a new game. You know what? That honestly is true. That would help. Should I play Moon again today? I mean, why not? What else were you thinking you would play? I mean, are you talking about just playing or streaming? Maybe Sharpedo needs to listen to punk rock music. Oh my god, this man will never let it go. He's like rock music, punk. Streaming? Oh, okay. It depends. If you want to continue playing it, yeah. But did you have anything else in mind that you wanted to stream if you did stream? It's time for work. So time to lurk. Have a good one. Hey, I appreciate you, Mitsuyo. Good luck at work. I hope it's a very chill day and goes by very quick for you. I'll try to keep the yappers quiet so you can work in peace. Unnecessarily, maybe Oras, but I don't want to start 2 Pokemon games at once. Oh yeah, if you haven't started Oras yet, I would just say continue Pokemon Moon then. For sure, for sure. Everything you are. Did I try it? I swear I did. The fact is, you are a yapper too. There's no silence for our kind. Oh my. I mean, this is true. This is very true. Stick around for another 10 minutes or something, then I'll hop out. Say less then. I appreciate you, good sir. Maybe Microwave will stop arguing since he doesn't have someone to argue with. Danny said. No, I'll continue ranting. Microwave, you better stop. Don't make me speak to your manager. That was the Microwave voice, guys. Oh, Sharpedo, stop missing. Stop dodging my hurricanes. Hashtag Karen. Oh my. No. That wasn't me. That was Mildred. Right. Mildred from Idaho. My bad. You right. Oh, you know what? Because I think Thunderous has better hitting moves. I wish Thunderous looked more animal-like. Like, I like that, Lando Boy looks like a dog. Tornadus looks like a bird. I'm gonna hop out. Hope you get your pink shark here. Yo, Rockin', I appreciate you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Love yourself. Be yourself. Why don't you have a full team, Mer? All because these are my current hunts for Dynamax Adventures, which is the Weather Trio. I'm not filling up my team again until I get the Lando Boy. Then I'm gonna remove these guys, put them in my box, and then put a new set of Pokemon out. That's why Microwave. Before I had my wild encounters on this team, which was the shiny Scraggy or Scrafty, and then the shiny Pancham Parangoro. Who's 4 weeks phrase? Wait, what? Say it again? What in the Sigma, Alex? What if you see shiny shark and he sweeps the 2 mons and you ain't got no more? Bro, he is not sweeping 2 legendaries, Microwave. Stop it. Mind you, they're 2 level 80s. Come on, stop it. You know what are the chances are of that being possible, Microwave? Jaws, Virtued Keel. Who, Alex? Oh, you don't know everything else we talked about today, but you know Jaws. This guy, bro. Never 0% No, bro. There's no chance this Sharpedo would body both of them. It can't even survive 1 attack against me, bro. Come on now. Stop it. Might have to ban Avery for that. You can't ban anyone in here, Alex. That's not how that works. Alex knows Jaws, but not Drake and Josh. Mer, that's what I'm saying, bro. Uncultured, Alex. What if you don't use an attack hint and he dodge and uses surf? Because I'm just gonna straight up master ball him. That's why. If I want to, I can. Microwave. Whoa, 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 what? You think it's too savage to just straight up master ball the shiny Sharpedo? He gonna weave, ankle, break your master ball. Bro, you can't dodge a master ball. It's actually 100% effective. Okay, catch rate. 100%. It's impossible to miss it. Hold on, I don't know what playlist that is, so we're gonna go throw this one on. Actually, the master ball never misses. That's 100% catch rate. That's the same thing. Micro would find a way to screw it up. Damn, bro, how you get Zen so upset that he's crashing out on you? Zen still pressed. Stop! Let me speak to your manager. Look at him bringing up music again. Oh, you know he's not gonna stop, Zen. Oh my god, this cow and llama guy crashing out. They really are, Alex. I don't know. Must be the summer weather. How is that related to music? Bro, you know he would find the way to make that related to music. It's microwave. Come on. Really, Terrence? Come on. Avery quoting Terrence. Bro, because you keep yapping about him.
Next you know, you can go get a chili dog. Whatever that means. I still don't understand that. Pokemon has music in the game? Yeah. Okay, and? Your point? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Rip. We're not explaining that through... Why? You still don't get it? How do you not get it still? I don't. I don't. Leave me alone. And also, Rosie, I saw what you wrote. You know what? I was going to say something mean, I think. But I'll be nice. Oh, I get it now. I see what you guys are putting down. Regard to Terrence, he is literally a viewer of yours. Terrence, really? Bro, tell him to drop a like and a sub. This man took 50 years to figure it out. I'm an old man. What do you expect? You picking up what we putting down? I do now. I get it. I get it. I'm officially in the loop. I mean, come on. Come on, Avery. Oh. I still think Chris Handsome did it better. I'd rather be a singer in a freshly colored band. I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Burner, 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 burner. Come on, shiny shark. Alright, Zenny boy. See you later, good sir. Try not to let microwave make you crash out. In a trashy colored band. Burn, burn. Just check the order. Shark ain't on express delivery. He'll be here by the end of the stream though. Brother. Brother in Christ, you told me an hour and 26 minutes. How am I supposed to believe you now? Oh look, Galarian Moltres right over there. Thought he was on express delivery. Apparently not. Stop! You gotta make a recording of that stop, Zen, to use on your soundboard. So when Microwave starts bullying you, you can just play that. Mailman, delivery, carrier, New Vegas, Mojave Express, NCR. Bro, how did you put that in that together? That once cheated death in God Springs awoke and conquered the Mojave. Brother is yapping NCR right now. Burn away. Hey, I see you lurking, Super Jake. NCR veteran sniper, huh? Bro, New Vegas Glazer? Yo, that should be Microwave's new handle. His new YouTube handle, New Vegas Glazer. Or D1 Switch 2 Hater. Either or, but both of those are really good. Come on, shiny shark. Right here, shiny. Come on, man. Shouldn't be taking this long for our shiny shark. And I'm pretty sure Sharpedo doesn't have any other spawns than here in the water. I don't think I could fish for him. I could probably fish for Carvana. Let me see, hold on. No, he's not Crown Tundra, he's Olive Armor. What part is in here, though? I think there's water right here. Oh, that's fishing. Because there's a fishing method, right? Am I crazy? I think that gives better odds. Yeah, that's fishing. I'm on my way. Kakarot. Vegeta? Yes. How may I help you? See, how much damage does Weather Ball do? Because it's just going to be a water move. No, that's not actually not bad damage. Alright, we'll just escape a couple for now. Thunders is taking a little bit of a beating. I'm on my way. I have chicken. Ooh, what kind of chicken, Rosie? Chicken? Minecraft? Ah, real life chicken. Okay, gotcha. What kind of chicken? Fried chicken? Roasted chicken? When you're gone. Hope we brought extra because I'm going for seconds and thirds. Ooh, yes. I hope you brought enough for the class. We already had mac and cheese earlier. My love. Chicken wings. Sorry, my cat got up on the table. What? Callie, what you doing? Callie wants chicken. Callie want those chicken wings. Double down. Not Callie, it's Lilo. Callie doesn't care for chicken. Callie. Chicken is delicious. Enough. Yeah, she's the only cat I've known who doesn't care for chicken. Wow. Does she just eat her cat food and it's just like, alright, that's enough for me? Not like a friend, not an enemy. The table is nothing. She tries to eat pork though when I have pork. Ah, okay. Callie has a different acquired taste. I don't blame her. Pork is good. I don't care that my cats like human food, but I do care when one's begging for my food. Oh, they're always going to be begging for your food. They're cats. It's just like when we're eating and Riley's always trying to have some of our food too. We just have to remind him, no, human food, dog food. We'll give you snacks every once in a while, but that's different. Where's the chicken? I'm hungry. Yo, facts. Where's our chicken wing? Me and Super Jake want one. To help that sometimes I'll give them my food. Just gave just gave Lilo a piece. Ah, but you know that means they're gonna come back for more, right? It just makes them come back for more. Also works to get them off the table. I'm for the moment, I assume, but I guarantee they probably jump right back up though right after. Yeah, I figured so. Because they know you'll give them another piece because they're annoying you. Through my veins. I give up. Lilo can stay on the table. I don't care at this point. There you go. I mean, if they're not going into your food while you're eating, then so be it. Only feel the fire. But I'm like putting my hand in front of her. Aw. She's like, yeah. Put your hand there. Now give me food. She's licking my hand. Ew. Oh my. Lilo, what you doing, you menace? Probably another 10 minutes, Rosie. Not gonna be the longest stream because we might do a later stream. We might start the Resident Evil Village. We might do Code Veronica. We'll see. I'm feeling some zombie slaying. Zed likes mayo. Ooh, he smells like pennies though. Did you get Outbreak yet? No, I didn't get Outbreak yet, but Microwave sent me what I need to get Code Veronica working, so I want to test that out, see how that is. And depending either or, I'll either decide to do Code Veronica as a first time playthrough, or we do Village. Which I'm leaning possibly more towards Code Veronica, honestly, because it's a first time playthrough. We get to play as Zen's favorite lizard girl, Claire. Cat Crowd, where's the chicken? I don't know. Rosie's hogging all the chicken. You gotta get it from Rosie. Wait. Don't waste it on me. Oh, there you go. Rosie's sharing the chicken now. Telling you, don't waste it on me, burn. What's Resident Evil Reverse? You don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure they closed the servers for that one. That was if you bought what Resident Evil was it? I think it was Village. I think if you pre-ordered Village or something, you got Reverse, and that came out like I think a year after Village or something. It's just a Resident Evil multiplayer, like a Resident Evil Call of Duty kind of thing. And like, if you die, you become an infected monster and get like a chance to like kill the person who killed you or other players around you, and then you die and come back as whatever Resident Evil character you chose. Resident Evil Resistance. Oh, that came out with Resident Evil 3 remake, which that one was a cool game. I think the servers are still up maybe. That one is like a, think of like Dead by Daylight, how it's one killer versus 4 survivors. It's one evil villain versus 4 random survivors in Resident Evil. Like, these are new characters. They all have like different abilities that they have, and you have to, all 4 survivors, you have to try to escape the villain. And the villain doesn't really fight in a sense. He sends infected monsters into the area to kill their survivors. So like you can send zombie dogs or regular zombies or crimson head zombies, or even like I think you could become Mr. X. Like you could send Mr. X or Nemesis in there, and you can be, the villain can become them for a short while trying to kill the survivors. It was a cool little game mode. I enjoyed it. I had my fun with it. It just didn't last long. I wish they would bring Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City back to Steam, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Well, yeah, so apparently I have those 2 games and I've never heard of them. Yeah, I think you would enjoy Resistance a little bit. Reverse, I don't think it would be your cup of tea. I don't think you'd enjoy it that much. Why do we beef with Misty? Because she never answered her calls, that's why. Who do you play as in Resistance? They're new survivors. They've never been in a Resident Evil game. They've been solely made for that game only. And like I said, you're as the villain, you're just called the Mastermind. You're not really anyone in particular. You're not like Wesker or somebody or whatever. They're like teenage survivors, I guess, or just like early 20 survivors. They're like kids though. So nobody I know. Yeah, no, it's not like you can be like Leon, Claire, Jill, or Ada or something. Like vultures around my brain. The song. You drag my heart along. Play Rock Band for almost 200 hours. Damn, Rosie. Do you enjoy playing those jammy jams? Bro, this Sharpedo's gonna be too long of a hunt. Just when I thought Pancham was taking forever. Gohan is Zed? No, Super Jake. That's too much of a compliment. He's more like a Chiatsu. Or a Yamcha. Yeah, he's more of a Yamcha.
Wi-Fi isn't Wi-Fiing. My stuff ain't loading. What, are you trying to play Rock Band again? None of your songs will upload? Tell your Wi-Fi to get good, Rosie. Alright, let's do one more encounter and we're gonna call it for the day, guys. Well, at least for now. We might do a surprise stream later. Still no shiny. Alright. No, stream keeps freezing, but I know it's on my end. Yeah, it's definitely not on my end. I would have told you. I would have asked you by now. Like, hey, is this going on at all? Alright, guys. Let me see. Let's see if we get a raid target. I appreciate everybody hanging out today, though. Let's see who we got. Ooh, we got a couple people. Hold on. Alright. I got redirect set up, guys. If you guys would kindly go on a raid with me, show another streamer some love, hang out there, chat a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. #meetsworld raid. Stay awesome, be awesome. Love yourself, be yourself, guys. Maybe surprise Resident Evil stream later today, alright? I will see you guys later. Oh, bye-bye.